Bible Basics Q&A with Professor Pete.
Hello again, everybody. Peter Sibilio here, the Bible teacher from Lourdes University. We love your questions at Annunciation Radio, and it is my pleasure to help with some answers. Today's question comes from Jennifer, who asks, why are there so many crazy places named in the Bible? Do we need to memorize them? Well, Jen, they aren't too crazy to the people in the Bible. If I went back in time and mentioned Cincinnati, Chicago, and Los Angeles to them, they'd think I was crazy. And they're farther apart than most people in the Bible ever traveled. So you can try to memorize place names, but not if it takes you off God's map. In other words, the Bible mentions lots of places and has lots of maps, but only to show how God has a plan for you and me, for the world, and for our church. Biblical places and maps show where that plan was and is and how we can advance it into the future. So some prophets like Isaiah will mention far-flung places, but only to show the ever-expanding scope of God's salvation. And we begin to see how big the world is just after the fall in Genesis. The human family seems doomed to wander far and wide until God intervenes to bring us all back. That's what the prophets foretell. That's what Christ fulfills. And that's why we suddenly have even more crazy places mentioned in the New Testament, like in Acts of the Apostles, as God's plan of salvation goes to the ends of the earth, even to you and me today. Your question helps us see that plan in action today, Jennifer. Thank you so much for that, and thank you all for listening. We are listening to you.